Hi everyone, welcome to the Kata Coach. In today's video we're going to be looking at Heian Sandan. If you're new to this channel, as always, please don't forget, like this video, drop us a comment and subscribe. Starting from our yoi position, the first move we're going to do is to the left. We're going to drop the weight down and perform zuki. So you want to make sure your weight's going down, so really sit on this right leg, and then you want to be turning that left foot out to form the Koko statue. Now at the same time, as you're dropping down, you're preparing your arms, you're squeezing them chest muscles. This right arm is going direct towards the target. The left hand is on the hip here, just preparing to block. And then from here, just engage the hip and whip that uchuck into place. Here. So you want to really sort of pull your body sideways here and keep this elbow pulled back nice and strong and not let it flare out like this. Now from here, we're going to bring the feet together. The right hand is going to go forward and do a raken. The left hand performs gidan barai, and we do this at the same time. So you've got this sort of action here with your hands. So we come up, one, here, knees slightly bent, and then bring your hands in close, two. Now try and avoid doing this where you're going wide. Pull in and push out. So this is attacking and that's going out in front as well and meeting whatever attack is coming towards you. Take the right hand underneath and we're just going to turn on the left heel round and whip that block into place again. Making sure that elbow is tucked in nice and tight, and push your chest out, squeeze them back muscles and try and get your shoulder blades to touch here. And then repeat, we'll come up, one, two. Another important thing I want you to remember is to keep the abs engaged. So you see how my bum stuck out? What I want to do, engage the abs, and it just keeps the whole core engaged. It keeps your bum in. Your elbows want to be in close as well. So if I turn to the side, this, you want to try and avoid this, where your elbows go out. Use your lats here and squeeze in like this. So one, two. We're going to start going up the center now. Take your left hand over the top of your right arm, step out, Marotoki here. And again in Koko Sadachi. This right fist is just round about where the elbow is. And it doesn't have to be pointing inwards, but make sure this elbow's in tight and that fist has a nice straight line to the target. Now start to transition your weight forward, so I'm pushing off this rear leg, pushing forward at the same time, blocking osayuki and striking nukite down the center here. And you want to try and complete all that at the same time. So you're hitting with your entire body mass and not just the weight of your arm. So it's here, everything complete together. So the next move's a little bit trickier. We're going to corkscrew the hand down and in like this. And this left hand just stays underneath. So corkscrew down and in. Don't sacrifice the stance and let that leg drop. Keep it straight. And then what I'm doing is I'm squeezing my feet together using these muscles here on the inside of my legs. Here, squeezing. My feet come side by side. And then my foot travels in a straight line. And then all I do is I just rotate the hips super quick. So let's have a look at that again. So we're in position. As I'm rotating, this rotation here is connected to the rotation of my hips. Rotate the hips and squeeze the feet together. Now look at this line. We're going to travel in a straight line here and then just unravel the stance forming the kibadachi, and then we go into tetsui. So last time, I know we spent a bit more time on this sequence, but it's probably one of the more tricky parts of the kata. So here, round, squeeze the feet together, out, tetsui here. And again, make sure your bum is pulled in, your abs are engaged. This elbow and shoulder is nipped in tight and you're pushing your chest out. And then to complete this sequence, release the foot here, transfer your weight forward, step through oizuki, and that's the first key eye point of the kata here. So the next part, we're going to squeeze the feet together again. The left foot comes up to the right foot, up, and I just bring the hands into my sides here, like this. Now there's a few different versions of this next sequence. So the first version, you can drive your knee up and then down, or you can do fumikomi, which is the version I'm going to do. So just bring the foot off, center line slightly, and then just loop it over here. So go over and then down here, and root yourself to the floor, drop the elbow down, and then strike over the top. And then we're just repeating, bringing this left foot round, so just off the center line, and then hook it over, round, down, block with that shoulder, attack over the top, and repeat one last time, round, down, over the top here, okay? So we've done 3 of them. Bring your right hand up and perform Tatshuto. Make sure you've got hikite here. Step forward, oizuki punch. Now the next part of the kata, what we're going to do, we're going to step the rear foot up and out slightly, like I'm making a mini kibidachi stance, and then I'm pivoting here, around, and then coming out of that turn in another kibidachi. So from oizuki, step up, out, and then as I turn, time it, so as you make your stance, you're punching over your shoulder here. And the right hand goes out straight. We're going to push with this left foot. So right hand goes out straight, push with the left foot, and then slide across as you perform this move. And that's your last ki point here. And then finish back into yame position. That's Heian Sandan. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave us a comment. See you next time.